wide view of the dimly lit warehouse, showing the long metal table at the center, surrounded by cold, industrial decor with flickering fluorescent lights casting eerie shadows on the concrete walls. Elon Musk sits at one end of the long metal table, his shoulders broad and posture upright, gazing intently at Vladimir Putin across the table. The flickering fluorescent lights highlight the tension in his angular face. Vladimir Putin sits at the opposite end of the table, his stocky build leaning slightly forward with piercing blue eyes fixed on Elon Musk. Shadows dance around him, adding an ominous aura. Elon Musk's face, his deep-set blue eyes focused, and his jaw clenched, reflecting determination and ambition. Vladimir Putin's face, his piercing blue eyes narrowed slightly, betraying a hidden agenda. A top-down view of the metal table, showing a sparse arrangement with no objects, emphasizing the stark and oppressive atmosphere. A flickering, fluorescent light overhead, casting unsettling shadows on the concrete walls and beams. Elon Musk leans slightly forward, his hands resting on the cold metal table, his gaze unwavering as he speaks with intensity. Vladimir Putin leans back slightly in his chair, his hands steepled in front of him, his face calm but his eyes calculating. Both Elon Musk and Vladimir Putin seated across from each other at the table, the flickering lights creating a strobe-like effect between them. Elon Musk looks down at the table, showing his hands gripping the edges of the table tightly as he gets nervous. Vladimir Putin glares into his eyes intensely as he plans calculatively. Putin suddenly lunges across the table, his hands reaching out aggressively as his chair tips backward. Elon Musk recoils, his chair sliding back slightly as his arms rise defensively, surprise and extreme fear flashing across his face. Putin pins Elon Musk against the table, his face close to Musk's, an intense expression of aggression dominating his features. Putin's years of judo practice shows as Elon Musk struggles against Putin's grip, his hands pushing against Putin's arms, his face showing both fear and determination. Elon says, "He's not out of this game yet." Putin's hand grips Musk's collar tightly, veins visible on his hand, conveying raw aggression. As Elon starts to black out, his life flashes before his eyes. Elon's face displays extreme pain and desperation, sweat forming on his brow. Putin releases Elon Musk, who collapses to the floor, his body crumpled as he gasps for breath. Elon sits on the floor, battered and bruised, tears streaming down his face, as he clutches a stack of cash tightly. The stack of cash in Elon Musk's hands, crumpled and stained, contrasting sharply with the cold concrete floor. A haunting shot of Elon Musk, surrounded by scattered stacks of cash, sitting alone on the cold warehouse floor, his figure small against the oppressive industrial setting. The dimly lit Russian warehouse interior is visible, with concrete walls, exposed metal beams, and flickering fluorescent lights casting eerie shadows. A long, bare metal table stands in the background. Vladimir Putin stands in the center of the warehouse, his posture tense, face calm but with a subtle intensity. His piercing blue eyes are fixed on Elon Musk, who stands opposite him, shoulders squared. Elon Musk stands across from Vladimir Putin, his angular face showing determination, deep-set blue eyes locked on Putin. His hands are clenched at his sides, his body tense. From Elon Musk's perspective, he sees a monster, not a man. Vladimir Putin's expression shifts from calm to a menacing glare, his piercing blue eyes narrowing sights on his prey. Vladimir Putin lunges forward, his stocky frame in motion, arm extended as he aims to grab Elon Musk. The flickering fluorescent lights cast sharp shadows on the concrete walls. Elon Musk stumbles backward, his arms raised defensively. His face shows shock and determination as he tries to anticipate Vladimir Putin's next move. Vladimir's years of service in the KGB serves him well as his fist makes contact with Elon Musk's torso. The impact distorts Elon Musk's shirt, and his face grimaces in pain as he recoils from the blow. Elon Musk retaliates with a punch aimed at Vladimir Putin's face. His effort is futile as Vladimir Putin blocks Elon Musk's punch effortlessly. His face is calm but focused, his body positioned defensively. Elon Musk is thrown against the cold, hard concrete wall, his body slumping slightly before he braces himself. his face showing pain, disgrace, and complete lack of determination. Elon looks up at Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin towers over, his face filled with a menacing glare, his stocky frame dominating like a bear. Elon Musk throws a desperate kick toward Vladimir Putin's midsection, his body coiled with effort, face determined yet strained, and it was at this moment he knew he made a huge mistake. Vladimir Putin sidesteps Elon Musk's kick expertly, his movements calculated and precise. His stocky build contrasts with his quick reflexes. A close-up of Vladimir Putin's hand as it grabs Elon Musk's arm in a firm grip, veins visible from the tension. Elon fears what will come next. Elon Musk is forced to his knees in what looks to be an execution-style pose, his face grimacing in pain, both hands gripping Vladimir Putin's wrist in an attempt to free himself as he starts to cry and plead for his very life. Elon Musk's face, sweat dripping down his temple, his eyes wide with desperation and realization of the danger he's in. Vladimir looks down at Elon Musk from Putin's perspective. Elon's just a rich school kid, is on his knees begging for his lunch money back. Elon makes one more attempt at gripping Vladimir Putin's wrist, his face contorted in pain. The warehouse, the brutal fight unfolding in the center. Elon Musk and Vladimir Putin are locked in combat, their movements raw and intense. Putin dominates with ease. Elon Musk collapses to the cold concrete floor, his body battered and bruised, the harsh fluorescent lights casting stark shadows around him. Looking at crumpled stacks of cash scattered on the floor from Elon Musk's perspective, the money is illuminated by the flickering fluorescent light symbolizing his hollow victory. It's the only thing he has left. Now all that remains is a haunting shot of Elon Musk lying on the floor, surrounded by discarded stacks of cash, his face bruised and stained with tears, representing the crushing reality of his situation. That, he thought with his money he could do anything. The reality was, there are some men that value actions more than cash. These men are immovable and are the true dominators of the world.